Guys.com presents Paradise, Louisiana. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, Relief Windows, Visit Baton Rouge, an authentic Louisiana experience, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome to this week's edition of Paradise, Louisiana. Do I have to tell you, Louisiana is taking another hit. All over the world has been taking hits with the coronavirus, but I'm telling you what, right now, this Laura did a terrible, terrible damage. We were so happy when Marco, sort of dissipated, but it just intensified. The highest wind ever recorded in the coast of Louisiana in 180 years. Should I say any more? We're going to go through a long period of recovery, but being Louisiana and being resilient, with God's help, we're going to make it. So this week we're going to visit part 2, the Island Marina excursion with the coaches from Southern. Coach Odoms is an amazing man. Let me tell you what, loves the outdoors, loves what he does, so we're gonna be bringing it to you pretty good. The last week, this is the part 2, but I'm gonna tell you one more thing now. The last couple of weeks, we ain't been doing a fishing report of sending you stuff. We had a lot of things that came up we didn't want to cut into. This week, I ain't gonna be a long fishing report, but we're gonna try to go back and show y'all some of those pictures or photos y'all been sending. So stay tuned. Paradise, Louisiana, part 2 with Coach Odoms.
Why choose Barbecue Guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
I'm Brett Favre. As a quarterback in the NFL, if I didn't stay focused, I ended up on my back or worse. Even the smallest distraction could make a good play or offensive drive come to an end. When you're in a car, the smallest distraction could end much more than a drive. It could end someone's life. Just like I refuse to lose on the field, I refuse to lose someone I love to distracted driving. And you should too. Focus on the road. Don't drive distracted. A message from Farm Bureau Insurance.
Summer is here. Do you have your Star ticket? The tags are out, the fish are biting, and the CCA Star Tournament is underway. With over $500,000 in prizes, there's a category for everyone. And plenty of time to still get your ticket. Sign up today at ccastar.com.
To start this second day of this excursion, got to go to the night before. Tuesday night, BBQ grill, guys. Let me tell you what, the barbecue, they brought their trailer, and Captain Andrew, I'm talking about Chef Andrew, excuse me, he cooked everything that we had brought for him cooked. We had redfish, we had different, on a half shell. He cooked all that. He cooked the steaks donated by Glenn Badron. It's just amazing that we had boudin. He smoked boudin on there and trays of it, and it comes from Jerry Lee's. Oak Point furnished all the chicken salad and the potato salad the night before. My neighbor, Hal, over there, he cooked the ribs on the first night, Monday night. But Tuesday night, we had a good day of fishing. They were all excited, tired, but they ate good, drank good. Southern Eagle furnished all the beer. And I'm going to tell you what, Coca-Cola always comes through. So this is some sights and scenes of the night before, and then we're going to start the fishing trip. When we come back, I'm gonna have a short fishing report. Welcome back to Paradise, Louisiana. Island Marina, another excursion. We're gonna call this day 2 or part 2, because we're gonna have so much fish catching. Chris Roberts, what's the name of your charter guessing, Chris?
One last cast.
One last cast. That's gonna be today. That's gonna be Coach. We got our annual trip. I want to get his name wrong. Coach Dawson Odoms and his assistants. We got our captain from yesterday, and he's our future captain forever right now. So we had a great time. We've been eating good, a lot of sponsors. Today is day 2, Island Marina. We're going to see what we did yesterday was unbelievable with all the wind. Where we going today, Captain? You the lead one.
With the water levels as low as it is, we're going to go check the West Pearl River and see if we can get on some redfish early in the morning.
You got some fish. You got to bring them back. They can't eat. You might not be coaching.
We'll take care of that.
Okay. We got to have something to eat. You're watching Paradise, Louisiana. Thank God for Louisiana. Thank the guy on the camera right now, Mr. Kirk Jacobs. Let's go to water. Ready to go to work?
Ready to go.
Want to get fired up? We want to have you fire them up. Get fired. How you fire them up on the sideline? Come on, Coach. You got your man. Hey, come on, Coach. You know, yesterday
we was fired up at 4:30 this morning.
He got all that sound. Yesterday we were playing it was fight songs from Southern. You got any Southern music on the boat? You don't even have it. You catching fish, huh?
We're talking about going to catch some fish.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go. That's too long to open. Talk to you later. Let's go. Uh-oh, yeah, that's a pin reel, okay.
All right, Coach, so basically what we're going to do today is we're going to use a drop shot rig, and we're fishing here in the West Pearl River. Whenever the water levels are low, the redfish are congregated in here because it forces the shrimp to come through here. So between us and the bank is a ledge. So what we basically going to do is you're going to make the cast towards the bank. You're going to feel it, drop early. You're going to slide it right off the ledge, and it's going to kind of go down and sweep back towards the left. And the redfish will be between us and that bank, just chasing that bait that's coming up and down the shoreline. Give it a sling out there.
It got beautiful this morning. Storms came through that quick. Yeah, exactly, Coach. That's what they got to do. That's wrong. Look at that. What did man do? Oh. You thought you were going to get that money, didn't you, Coach?
Listen, I gotta be really upset. I try to have a positive.
It's on, bro. Freshwater drum. Well, you talking about making coupillon. I didn't sleep last night, Kurt. It's early in the morning, boy. I'm telling you, getting hot already. This drink is too good to be good for you. It's amazing. It's so good for you. Zero Powerade. It's delicious. Now, if I can catch a fish.
Cole, I just told Cat.
I'm in the right area.
I just told him.
Really?
I just told him I'm in the right area,
16
Cole.
inch red.
I think he's 15 and a half. He might be.
I guarantee he's 16.
Well, you know, I tell him.
Don't say he was in the right area now.
One thing I know. It's like the club.
Where's your knife?
Don't leave too early.
Where's your knife for?
Somebody in there
hook
go
yourself?
say yes. It's a fish out there go say yes.
Hold on. First red of the day. Keep him. Come on, walk him back.
What that is?
That's a red fish.
Yeah.
Good one, too.
There you go. Hey man, I told y'all. There's some things in life I can do. I try to tell them young fellas, man, it ain't about the boat. It ain't never about the boat. It's about the fish and the mindset of the guy. My driver ready to go get trout. I keep telling him I got it. I got you, Chris. See what I'm saying, Chris? Oh, party time.
My bad. As soon as you talk
Party
about
time.
Ain't nothing but trout.
Oh, Gary, you gotta throw that back.
Little trout. Little trout, too.
Really?
Ain't gonna make it. It's trout, though. Oh, look at it gonna tangle. I have to give him a plow. Hey, Captain. That first trout for a while.
All I tell them is when I'm on the water, fish, jump in.
Best lunch in the world on the boat. Oak Point, fresh market, chicken salad. Look at that. Another AD grocery. Just a roll over, man. So good.
Wrong. Come on, keep real.
There's the net, man. You don't want that to drum. Oh, yeah.
Nice little black drum here.
Gotta be 16 inches.
Gotta be 16.
I ain't had to get up, boy. Captain Chris put me on it. Had to finesse. See them black clouds falling, man? Look. They've been falling. It's the last day of our excursion now, the Island Marina. We got a lot of people to thank. I want to thank them out loud. I'm going to thank the captains first. Captain Chris Roberts.
Yes, sir.
One last cast. We got it.
Yes, sir.
Captain Mike Benton. It's unbelievable, Mike, how you found those fish later and y'all, with all the weather things, and they did this, low tide, y'all do it well.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Coach, I'm glad you're putting up with us. I know you got a busy schedule. Even though y'all ain't playing in spring, you got everything doing. So I want you and I got some of the same sponsors I want to thank us. First, I'm going to start with Island Marina and with David and Miss Angie Stewart. Thank y'all for being our home base. You, your daddy, all the food. We gotta, look, let me tell you, I don't want to miss anybody, but we had Oak Point, AG Groceries. They donated food like you wouldn't believe. Everybody was good.
Unbelievable spread. Unbelievable.
Everything was
lovely.
had
Everything was
potato
lovely.
salad, chicken salad for lunches, baked beans, whatever you do it. Oak Point. My friends over there at Johnson did it. My big guy, we call him Big Daddy. Big Daddy is, I don't want to get this wrong now. He's with the Christiana Brothers Meat Company. He took us to High Neighbor over there and he furnished all the steaks. BBQ guy, bought the trailer down there. Andrew, we call him Chef Andrew. Huffman, he cooked them steaks. And that boudin, Jerry Lee's boudin, he smoked it, it was something different. Mm-hmm. Coach, you're going to got some of that, you'll take home. He got his mask, he tried to be safe, he don't want to get fired. Mm-hmm. But, Coach, you got some of the same sponsors, the Coca-Cola, all the drinks, Southern Eagle, Budweiser, Patrick Matra. Thanks again. Thank God we had a safe trip. Beat the rain. Can't think of nothing better. You watching Paradise, Louisiana. Go Jags! That's what I'm saying.
Go Jags.
Go Jags.
You're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Why choose Barbecue Guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
For the thirsty, for those who hang out in packs, for heroes, for sidekicks, for those who see the glass half empty, for those who see it half full, for those on the right, for those on the left, for those with nicknames, for those with curves, for people that cycle, for people that recycle, for BFFs, for frenemies, for those with style, for lovers, for families, for big families, for everyone.
I've been asking him to change the oil for months now, and he never did. So I finally just went to Benny's. They even washed my car for free. Uh-huh. And you know what? It was amazing. Yeah, I left Benny's and got home before Rob even knew I was gone.
Benny? Who the heck is Benny?
Yeah, look, I'm going to give y'all some tournament reports and some things that have been coming up, things that are still being canceled. So be sure you check out the Sportsman Magazine. You check out the Advocate. Joe Macalusis keeps us up to date on all the things that were going on. You can check all the websites, the fishing news from Chaz and them, but I'll keep you up on the news. I got one tournament report I couldn't run last week. The rodeo report was the tournament report from Junior Southwest Bass Masters, their August trip out of Dry Runs Landing. Fishing either side, number one, the 15 to 18-year-old Jordan Sylvester. He had 16.89 pounds. Boy, it was a big one. And second was Trent LeBeau. Third was Jace Martella. And big bass was Jordan Sylvester with 4.87. 11 to 14, Jack Vonador first, 8.62. Second was Hunter Robertson. And third was Caleb Roblin. Big bass was Jack Vonador. 7 to 10 years old, Blake LeRae, 8.02. Second was Bo Smith. Third was Branson McMillan. Big bass was Anthony Tapia. Out of the division, Jimmy Sylvester was first and Will Majors was second. And Will also had big bass. So that's the tournament report. I want to remind y'all, coming up, we talking about the sporting clays. Dreams Come True, September the 12th out of GOL, still on. Starts at 7:30. Go to the Dreams Come True website and find out more about it. I think it's $300 a team, whatever happens. So, been a fundraiser. We're going to be giving some prizes away. all day long they're going to be having things. That's the GOL, that's on September the 12th. We'll come back with a fishing report.
For the thirsty, for those who hang out in packs, for heroes, for sidekicks, for those who see the glass half empty, for those who see it half full, for those on the right, for those on the left, for those with nicknames, for those with curves, for people that cycle, for people that recycle, for BFFs, for frenemies, for those with style, for lovers, for families, for big families, for everyone.
I've been asking him to change the oil for months now, and he never did. So I finally just went to Benny's. They even washed my car for free. Uh-huh. And you know what? It was amazing. Yeah, I left Benny's and got home before Rob even knew I was gone.
Benny? Who the heck is Benny?
Berkeley Powerbait Max Set. Outfishes original powerbait by 45%, disperses a supercharged scent field that attracts more fish and triggers more strikes. Powerbait Max Set. Fish bite and won't let go.
Why choose barbecue, guys? Because this is Barbecue Guys. Not only do we have the largest online selection of grills and outdoor furniture, top-notch customer service, affordable financing, and 3D design services to help you tie it all together, but we also know what it is you love most about outdoor living. Time spent with family and friends. Combined with our expert advice, you'll have everything you need to design your dream outdoor life. Stop by our showroom today.
I'm Brett Favre. As a quarterback in the NFL, if I didn't stay focused, I ended up on my back or worse. Even the smallest distraction could make a good play or offensive drive come to an end. When you're in a car, the smallest distraction could end much more than a drive. It could end someone's life. Just like I refuse to lose on the field, I refuse to lose someone I love to distracted driving. And you should too. Focus on the road. Don't drive distracted. A message from Farm Bureau Insurance.
We're going to try to make this a fast fishing report, but let me tell you, the last pictures we've been getting the last couple of weeks, we'll probably run them on screen. I ain't have too much explanation, but I still keep on sending them to them. We're going to catch up pretty soon. But right now, in the fishing reports, you doubt if we're going to get anything from Big Lake. I mean, my brother's camp, everybody, the old settlement, the homes, is tore up. My son-in-law made a run over there, just unbelievable. The roads, they can't even get down. The bridges, it's devastation. So we probably won't have nothing, even from around Sycamore Point in them areas right now. It was a lot of damage done. A lot of damage done up north in Ruston and Shreveport and all the lakes up there. There's so many trees down all over the state. So I'm going to have that many reports. Good fishing reports. I went 2 weeks ago, I went to Henderson. The second day they were lowering the lake. And I don't know if that one-day change made a difference, but they've been catching bass. I went with Kenny Haynes and Johnny DeVilliers, and they've been catching fish. You know, at least limiting out on crankbaits or different baits, but mostly crankbaits. I think they caught 7 fish. I think I caught 2. But we were fishing and filming. I'm not even going to show you that. Maybe I have some video later on. We'll go back. He went back 1 week by himself. And he must have caught 60 bass. He kept his 10 biggest, and here's a picture on the back of his truck. It's unbelievable. So I blacked out him, but I'm coming back. You waiting. Henderson is more it drops, the more it's going to be. I don't know how the storm affected, but I'm going to tell you what. Johnny DeVilliers knows that area, and a lot of people fishing Henderson. There were a lot of boats, a lot of people fishing. So I hope we give you a better report next week. Freshwater or in combination, you know, John Bernard sent me some pictures. He was fishing. He's out of Lafayette. He's been fishing in Amelia and Delorge and Dulac and those areas, redfish trips. So I didn't hear from him last week except like he always is praying for everybody that's involved with this storm and this coronavirus. Another thing we was going to talk about is the spillway. You see the tournaments, they're catching a lot of fish in the spillway and on both sides. But Rhett sort of was outstanding with the Junior Southwest Bassmasters. So, and those young people are amazing. And they keep catching those fish. My mainstay, I was telling you over there at Island Marina, E-Niles, all these subdivisions, people, jazz, they might go on. They throwing cast nets and catching ice coolers full of shrimp. I'm talking about some of them is 16 or 20s. It's unbelievable. By my camp, my neighbor, he's filling the tray, the bottom tray in his outside thing, a 5-gallon bucket. People are showing me. They're catching them. Crabs are running. And getting more and more. All the fishermen I talked to, all the captains of Island Marina told me that this going to accelerate the transition with the fish to start moving in. And when you got the World Series trout and everything on the bridges, might be a little bit early. So they're going to move them trout in. There's a lot of bait fish. And if you see some of these pictures, I stopped at Island Marina and watched them come in. Captain Mike had an all-lady crew. They from different areas from Mississippi. One from Mississippi, one from Slidell, and one from Prince Edward. And them ladies were proud. They had a deck full of sheephead and redfish. He burned them with them redfish. So they were all excited. So, and just look some of these pictures I've been showing you and tell you again, Island Marina got a lot of fresh shrimp. They ain't having no trouble finding shrimp right now, bait shrimp. Grand Isle, they come through the storm pretty good. I talked to Venice. I talked to Mike Butler at Venice Marina. They were back in business on Friday, okay, after that storm. All I can tell you is call before you go. Make sure nobody's in trouble. You're not causing any trouble. You're going anywhere. And then stay away from the Southwest right now. Just say a prayer, send donations, do whatever you can. And let's keep praying. God bless Louisiana. See you next week, and we'll see what we're going to find. I might have a little more bass, okay? Thank you again, Coach. Go Jags, go Tigers.
BBQGuys.com presents Paradise, Louisiana. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Louisiana Fish Fry Products, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.